Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to Cryptocast, your source for all things cryptid related, unknown, and paranormal. I'm your host, Parker, and welcome back to another Cryptid Cage Match, where we're going to have two cryptids fight out to see who would win if they got into a real life fight. So today we got a deep sea battle going on today. We have got the. Let me find them. There we go. So today we got the Kraken versus a Megalodon. We got the Kraken versus the Megalodon. So let's compare their stats and see who would win a Cryptid Cage match. All right, guys, let's get started with the Kraken. Let me get his stats up. I don't want monitor capture. No, I want images. Here we go. So these right here, these are the Kraken stats. So it has really good strength. So it's able to use those giant tentacles of it to pull ships down into the sea with it. Anything that it grabs is pretty much unable to get away. It's got really good strength. Its speed is okay. It's not the best. It's so big. It's pretty slow compared to smaller creatures, and um, it's just not as fast as normal squids. And that's why I kind of dock some points from speed, just because it's so big. It's slower than most, but it can keep pace with ships, so that's why its speed is up there a little bit, but not so much so that it's the fastest thing in the world. And its agility is okay. If you can outmaneuver it, you'll be good. It can grab you with the tentacles though, so that's kind of where its agility kind of got a little boost from that. Its stealth is amazing. A lot of trained sailors, they were said not to have seen the Kraken coming. So um, there have even been reports that the Kraken can use like debris and disguise itself as an island, which is pretty crazy. It can wait for ships to come and dock, then it gets its tentacles, pulls them under. So it's kind of crazy. It has no powers whatsoever. Its range is amazing. So despite being based in water, the Kraken's super long tentacles give it amazing, amazing reach. If it's something's flying in the sky, like let's just say like it wants a pelican or something, lift its arm just pretty much up, just grab that pelican. If something's on land, it can kind of get closer to the seashore, use its tentacle, grab something. So essentially, its range is amazing, all thanks to its tentacles. You cut its tentacles off, you get rid of its range. Its durability is pretty damn good, honestly, because uh, it's massive. You need to do a lot of damage to this thing in order to take it out. So the Kraken, he's going to be a pretty formidable opponent, but now um, let's take a look at the Megalodon and see how he fares. So the Megalodon was essentially back in prehistoric times. He was the king of the sea, essentially way before the great white shark. Um, so let's see his stats. He's got max strength. Okay, this dude is not to be messed around with. He's massive. He can take like massive chunks out of anything. Um, if you've ever seen a megalodon mouth, a person can just fit like easily in there. To the megalodon, we are like shrimp. That's how big this thing is. Its speed, it's very fast. It does not stop chasing its prey. It's like so fast that barely anything can escape it. Its agility is not the best. Like if you swim through some rocks and like outmaneuver it, you are fine. It's not the best agility wise, and due to its size and bulk, unlike the Kraken, who's big, but um, the Megalodon has that bulk, which makes him not as stealthy. He's fast, but he's not stealthy. You can see this thing coming from a mile away. Powers, he has no powers. His range is not that good. The only reason I give him a little bit of range is because sharks like to jump out of the water and grab airborne prey. And his durability, he's got pretty good durability. Like with the Kraken, it'll take a lot to take out a megalodon. So let's get the Kraken on screen now. We'll compare their stats and see who will win this Cryptid Cage match. So we got our boy the Kraken here. We got his stats coming up. All right. Oh, I used the wrong color for that. That's gonna bother me, but hey, it's okay. It's okay. So the Megalodon definitely beats the Kraken in strength. The Kraken could use its mouth literally just like cut off those tentacles, which will also in turn get rid of the Kraken's range. Speed wise, the Megalodon has got the Kraken beat yet again. Um, the Kraken really can't do anything to get away from the Megalodon. Um, its agility, the Kraken, being a cephalopods are pretty much they have no bones in their body. They can it can pretty much get into like a smaller space and pretty much avoid Megalodon. Stealth, the Megalodon does not win here because the Kraken can just sneak up on it and grab him. But again, the Megalodon can easily just take out the Kraken's tentacles, freeing itself. And like I said, even though the Kraken has great range, the Megalodon can destroy those tentacles, taking out its range. And durability, the Megalodon wins there as well. Um, I know giant squids and sperm whales, they get into fights all the time, but this is something that is predatory. Whales are not predatory. These things are, and they have the teeth built for it. Um, Whales have been able to beat giant squid, so I really have no doubt in my mind that a megalodon shark could take down a kraken. So for that reason and all the other reasons I mentioned before, the winner of this cryptid cage match is the megalodon shark. It's just those stats. Let's see them one more time. With two max stats being strength and speed, we've seen other past cryptid cage matches, the strength and speed stat. If those things are maxed out, it's pretty tough. It's going to be really hard for you to beat it. Um, and with the durability, it's so good. The Kraken can do things to it, and it'll still be okay. So, guys, your winner of this cryptid cage match today is the Megalodon. So if you guys like this video, be sure that like button. You can dislike it if you dislike it. I heard if you dislike this video, a megalodon shark will be in your bathtub waiting to nibble at your toes. If you don't want the megalodon shark to nibble at your toes, the only way to ward him off is hit that like button. That is the go-to repellent of megalodon sharks is hitting the like button on this video. Also, guys, if you're new, consider hitting that subscribe button. Become a member of the Crypto Crew today. It means the absolute world to me if you do. And if you choose later on, I don't really like his content anymore, you can always feel free to unsubscribe, guys. It's always free. No hard feelings whatsoever. And yeah, comment below what other videos you would like to see from me in the future, other cryptid ratings, other cryptid cage matches. Yeah, no, it's honestly really hard, right, to kind of think of good matchups for cryptid cage matches. So I really, really do appreciate your guys' feedback and what you would like to see in the future. That always means a lot to me. And I got so many links in the Discord, like in the description below. I'm getting ahead of myself. I got two Discords, one for Ghosts, one for Cryptids. Feel free to check those out as well. And yeah, I just hope to hear from you guys. I like interacting with you guys. It's fun. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. You've been watching Cryptocast. I've been your host, Parker. Stay spooky, and we'll see you guys in the next Cryptid Cage match. I forgot what video I was doing for a second. I haven't done these in a little while. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Bye.